Hey, what up everyone? I'm Sinnycool, and this is Gems of War. We have a new mythic troop, Fenix, so we're going to be doing a key opening and making a team. So let's see if we can get this thing. Let's grab my tribute, of course, why not? And let's go check out the troop real quick before we get started. So I'm going to go to unowned. Y'all can see what I don't own right now, which is mostly just pay-to-win troops and couple like peen troops. Nothing too crazy. I got mostly everything that you could get as a free-to-play player. Where is this thing? Fenix. 22, purple, yellow, brown, Volpakia, Wargear, Divine. Choose one, deal 38 true damage to all enemies, or summon 1 to 3 Volfire Hunters. You know, I could actually see using both of those. Like if you're in trouble with this troop maybe and you're about to lose, and you could summon 3 Volfire Hunters, that would be pretty cool. But most of the time, I'd say 90-something% of the time, you're going to be using that first one, which is true damage to all enemies. We got start battles with 25% mana. All allies gain 2 random skill points, and bless and enchant a random ally when I match 4 or more gems. So it looks pretty cool. Are we going to use it with Wargear or Divine? Are we even going to get it? Let's go see if we can. So where you can get it right now is gem keys, glory keys, guild chests, and probably VIP chests, but I don't know about that because I don't spend any money on the game. So I'm going to open all my glory keys, and I might even open a bunch of glory just to get some gems. I need gems really bad, and that's like the only place you can get gems other than like gold chests, but glory chest is what I'm going to go for, unless it's just taking forever. I have like 1.5 million glory, so I might use some of it. If we get down to like 1 million, I might stop, but we'll see. I didn't really check to see if other people were getting it. That's one thing you should do, or reset your game. Looks good though. Fenix, 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 Fenix. So let's go back to the glory chests and see if we can get it. Glory chests do have a lower chance than other chests. Probably the lowest out of any chest you can get it from. But also you get gems. So I'm going to be looking at my gems there, like 23 gems. We got 19 gems. And this is the only mythic you can get right now. That's one thing that confuses early game players. Alright, now this is only going to be 50 chests at a time, which is really annoying, but I don't know why they do that. Guess just to make it look like you're using less glory, maybe. I don't know. Why do they do that? Who knows? It's less bang for your buck. This is really costing me 4,000 glory for every 200 chests. And it's going to take way longer because I can only do 1,000 at a time. I forgot how annoying this is, but I might try it for a little bit just to see how many gems I can get. And it always seems like you get less gems here too. Look, 3 gems. Just times them by 4. And does it equal to what we were getting before? This is some of the new Sword's Edge troops. So we got Eleanor. She's probably the only good one. She just creates a bunch of purple. And you see how I'm not getting, like, right there? 0 times 4 gems. Does that make sense? 4 times 4 is 16. I was getting 20-something, 30-something, and now we're getting way less. I feel like you get less gems from pure glory, because they don't want to give you gems when they don't really have to. But that last one, 6, made sense right there. 6 of them. That's about what we should get, I would say. Around 6. Not 0 like the last one. 6 looks good. Because if he times it by 4, that's 24. That makes sense. 4, that's a little bit low. 0 gems. It's kind of nice to, like, call them out on their weirdness here. 10 gems, though, that would have been amazing. Could you imagine getting 40 gems? So maybe it makes up for it every once in a while. Mysterious Hero is another Sword's Edge troop. Deal damage to a random enemy. So, yeah, I was, like, half asleep. But after that, I was trying to get my computer to work for, like, an hour. So this video is probably coming out about an hour later than usual because my computer just was not working. I reset it like 3 times before it would work. And I gave it plenty of time each time to like get going. Alright, let's try guild chests. I got a lot of these. Let's just go. Let's get it. This has the highest chance. So guild chests is your highest chance. Gem keys are your second highest. And glory keys are your lowest chance. I guess VIP keys might be your highest chance, but... We got Venoxia. Venoxia is a good true damage troop, hits all enemies. We got Glaceon. Glaceon is a good skull spam legendary. Goes really good with King Bloodhammer. Venoxia goes good with Queen Beatrix. There it is, finally. I don't even know how many. I would have to rewatch the video. A lot of that was just glory, though. And then, like, once I moved to Guild Seals, it wasn't too much. But yeah, we got Fenix. So we're going to true damage to all enemies. And this is one of those where you might want to get two. I wouldn't recommend, like, anybody that's early, late game, and before to get two of them, because it's really not... So, it's not like an Ironhawk where it's a must. But it's something like high-end players might do today, just by the way. So if you hear a high-end player getting two of these, doesn't mean that you should. Because there's probably other true damage troops that you could use instead to go with it. But yeah, you could get two of them and, you know, double up on it. I just think also, like, maybe you'd want something that has some, you know, extra turn or board control, extra turns. You don't want to just have two true damage troops that don't give you your turn back. Anyway, let's make a team real quick. If I take forever, I will stop and start back up when I got the team. Let's find a slot. I don't even know. I think campaign in the ass is always open. Of course I passed it up. It's just my morning today, you guys. So, already knowing how many views this is going to get, probably, and I am already having a bad day, so leave me some positive comments. Let's see. Let's get Fenix. So what I always do is I always look for the 50% start, just first of all. So we got Fenix there. I need to level it up. Just going to max it out. So we could either do Spirit Walker as our class and make a team of Wargear, or we could do Divine and make a team of Divine. So I think Wargear would be the first way to go, and maybe I don't know what weapon. Maybe the new weapon. Come on, man. And I don't know. Let's try the new weapon, maybe. Or what about Lupine's Edge? Nah, it doesn't even use red or green. But I was thinking, you know, Todd Greenwood would probably be a great start. Just a loop. If you want to use the third trait of this troop, Todd Greenwood would be a good start. So he's a Wargear. Come on. All the thes. There he is. And then what? You could just do two Todds, but then it just ends up being a Todd team, really. But you can knock them all down into true damage. Well, that's stupid. It's kind of dumb. I think you just have to do one Todd Greenwood and then maybe another true damage option or something. That uses green, possibly. Maybe like Queen Beatrix. But then she wouldn't be 50% started, but Todd would get her up. But it might end up turning into a Queen Beatrix team. So weapon, and then you couldn't do like a full Wargear team, so you'd have to use, like, what weapon? Maybe the new weapon, though, because, what's it called? I can't remember. Does it start with the S? I haven't even used this thing yet. Isn't it a bow? Start to narrow it down. It's definitely a bow. And I think it starts with the S. Skulking shot. No, right here. Spirit shot. Upgrade weapon. Confirm. Enchant myself. Recruit. And we could still put this below that. And then I'm thinking Queen Beatrix. Maybe this will be the only team I do. That way you guys can put your teams in the comments and my video won't be super long. I'm going to put Fenix on the end of the team. It's here for its third trait, and it's here to help with true damage. Everything up here, like this, that's the only problem. Now Queen Beatrix isn't a Wargear ally, so Todd Greenwood's not going to do as much. But Queen Beatrix does make green. Spirit Shot makes blue. I don't know. I'm just going to try it, y'all. And we're going to go ahead and make Spirit Caller our class, or Spirit Walker. And we can do Nature's Aura since, I don't know what I was thinking earlier. I thought Wargear had a 50% start. Maybe it doesn't. But we don't really need it. It does, like right here. But then I kind of want this Green Storm. Let's try it without it. It's not the greatest. Anyway, I want to try this. So I'm already down this road. We got green. And then what? Who do we want to get up first? Brown is another color we have multiples of. So double green, brown, minus red. Cool. And let's go see what happens. And Valpakia got a new power star here. Alright. And where are we going to take it? Let's just go to like difficulty 12 Explorer. And I have to, of course, go into a battle and escape out. They can't let you just choose whenever you want. You have to do all this convoluted stuff just to do the battle you want to do. Let's just do 12 just to see. And we'll go back down to the team we were just working on. Game. But it leaves the team up that you used last. Well, I was just making this team, so wouldn't you think I'd want to use it? Alright, so my idea here, and it's not the greatest idea yet, because Todd Greenwood, usually you want to put him with all Wargear, and we have Queen Beatrix there. But my idea is Todd Greenwood makes a bunch of green and loops, which he probably won't because we don't have all Wargear. The weapon here will make 8 Spirit Gems, which is blue, which will get up the Queen Beatrix. Queen Beatrix can, you know, cleanse in case, I don't know, we get frozen or something. And she makes green and brown, which we use green and brown on both of our other damage dealers. And then Fenix can finish them off, and it has that third trait. But you guys put your teams in the comments. I can only make this one team because I'm already taking forever. But like right now we're getting blessed and enchanted every time we take these extra turns, which is cool. But who should we get up first? Probably Todd Greenwood. So we need green. Green and brown. Don't even care about the skulls. Let's just see how much he makes when there's only 3 Wargear. Not bad. Okay, now who would we cast here? Maybe Queen Beatrix because she has a chance at getting an extra turn. Oh, of course not. And now maybe this because it has an extra turn on it. And we'll do... Ooh, it has true damage. You can finish off something too. And did that make an extra turn anywhere? Cast Todd. Of course not. But here we go. There's Queen Beatrix. I guess we try Todd again. There we go. Try Todd again. Queen Beatrix. And this. Only 44. Only 44 true damage. I don't know if I'm feeling that or not. It's not boosted by anything, so it's not like we could boost it up. But they're dead. Not too bad. Maybe somebody out there could tweak this for me. Oh yeah, genie. Everybody loves genies. What's my metals looking like? I need different metals. Okay, let's try with... Let's make sure everything's perfect. We'll do a Medal of Anu and 2 Nishas. All these pop-ups. It's crazy how many pop-ups they do. Alright. I'm complaining, but I was like literally about to bash my laptop with a hammer, so... That's what you guys are getting right now. The guy who is just about to throw his computer out the window. It might not be me going out the window. One of these days it's going to be the laptop going out the window. I threatened it. I said... One of these days, laptop. I'm not going to remember the laptop as like, oh, it helped me get my YouTube channel going. You know? I'm going to remember it as a piece of crap that sucks. I'm going to bash with a hammer and stomp on. Okay. We're trying to get up Beatrix. It's a pretty good combo here with the bow. And this thing is like, until you can kill, it's just there for its third trait. Until you can kill with it. Which we can... Nope, 50. Still not enough. It's there to kill off that last thing. I don't know. The more I play with this one, the less I like it. It doesn't do very heavy true damage. So what is it there for? Its last trait. That's about it. And there's other things. I mean, offense is king. So I would almost rather use like a Megavore and hope for an instant kill. Because if we're looping and stuff, we don't need enchant. Bless is okay, I guess. But we already have cleanse on the team. I don't know. I'm going to take brown and green, going to get up Todd. Should probably take just brown to get him up. So there's more green on the board. Because he does have a harder time looping when it's just 3 War Gear. Alright, let's go Queen Beatrix. Hope for an extra turn. Nope. When she's down, we'll cast the bow. We'll cast this. Then we get an extra turn. Okay, and then we hope we have another one on the board. And if we don't, we cast Todd. Okay, now we do this again because it's a for sure thing. We can do this. There's Queen Beatrix. Cast her. She's a maybe thing. Now here's our sure thing again. Let's do it. And we got it right here. And then Queen Beatrix. This is almost like everything except for the new troop team. Should we take the extra turn or should we cast the Todd? I think we take the extra turn. Let me cast this, which is a guarantee. Okay, now this is up. And this can finish it off. Hey, for once, it actually helped. Because I did not have Queen Beatrix there. Even though I could have cast the bow and probably got her up. Alright, one more battle and that's it. I did take forever getting this thing. I might even cut out like a lot of the trying to get it part. Because the longer the video is, and it's already like late, so I'm already behind the 8 ball here. It's already way later than usual. I might go cut out like all the glory key attempts. So if you saw me trying to get this thing, it probably took longer than I show. Just being fully transparent. It's just the way YouTube works. You can't show like a gigantic long video. Nobody will watch. Alright, finish them off with this. Not bad, I guess, but not my favorite. Alright, final thoughts. And this is just my initial thoughts after using it. Pretty weak true damage, honestly, and there's no way to boost it at all. And then, like, the third trait is nice and everything, but I don't know if it's, like, the best third trait ever to where you would force it into a team just to use it. If you double up on it, then you have 2 weak true damage mythics. You could use Divine. You could go Divine Ishbala. That's another idea for you. But then what? Double Phoenix with Divine Ishbala, and then what? You'd have a whole team of Divine. You could use, like, Divine Protector. But even then, it's like you're using a Skull Spam troop with 2 weak true damage troops. I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments. Maybe it's OP and I'm not seeing something, but to me, on first glance, first usage, it seems like weak true damage with a cool third trait and, like, no board control, no way to, like, keep it on your turn or anything. It's just like a troop that can finish off the enemies when they're really low on HP, which isn't something we needed, really. We got Scourge of Honor that can probably do that better right now. We got Tina, who can probably do that better right now. You could double up on a Queen Beatrix and probably do that better right now. Just not the best troop ever, in my opinion. Not terrible. Maybe a C+. Let's say a C+, maybe B-. So if you're out there and you're a low-level or a mid-game player, don't get tricked into thinking you just must get this today. It's available for a whole week. Go get some other opinions first. Don't blow all your keys on it. I know it's exciting and you want to hear me say, like, for sure, go get it right now. And that's probably the main thing you're wanting to hear. But I would say save your keys and wait and see what other people say about it. Or what I say about it tomorrow, 10:30 a.m. EST on the live stream. Put some teams in the comments and let's go try it out tomorrow. Vault event's going on too, which is way more important than this, I would say. But yeah, like, share, subscribe, consider joining. Helps a lot. Tell your good about the channel, comment below, and I will see y'all next time. Peace.